What is going on, everybody? We are back for another break here at the Iron Lion. This one's going to be for a 2 box of Topps Finest Hobby WWE Random Letter. Pretty much this entire break was sold to one person, but we have 2 people in the break, so we'll go through the random process part and all of that to make sure we get our random letters and numbers all set up. So here we go. I'm gonna share this over. Tagging shouldn't take too long, like I said, because we have 2 people in this break. WWE breaks have been very fun to do so far. So far, very cool stuff. So here we go. I'm gonna tag our 2 people who are in this break. Peter Killinger and we got Tua Vu. There we go. Boom. Y'all are tagged. Easy enough. Got y'all in there. And then I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to run this random, and then I'll give you guys basically a 3-minute trade timer. If either of you say, I don't need the trade timer, we'll probably just we'll call it because there's no one else to trade with. So here we go. Get this one over. We'll pull up our randoms. Got the random up on the screen. We got Tua on top, Peter Killinger on the bottom. Anything less than 4, we'll roll again. We have 4, so that is fine. Here we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Peter's on top. Peter's on the bottom. Copy that one into our thing. And then we'll get back and do our letters here. Boom. We have A on the top. V, W, X, Y, and Z on the bottom. Anything less than 4, we'll roll again. We got a 4 again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. D on the top. V, W, X, Y, Z second, and A on the bottom. Here we go. And that is in there. I'm going to start our trade timer. Take our random down. Trade timer starts. Boom. It is running for 3 minutes until one of y'all tells me we don't need it. Let me get those codes all. So when we do codes, we just do copy link. So if we do a random, we'll drop the codes into our thing. So it shows each round. So it's just for full transparency.
Okay.
So we just right click them, copy the link address, and then we just paste them in. We be as fully transparent as possible here as we can. There you go. That one's in there. And boom. We'll be hanging out here. Got some cool deals going on over on the breaks page. We have MB, so Moneyball. Imagine that, just the M and the B. And then you have a 4-5, a 3-5, and a 2-5. Each of them is still flash boosted right now. So they're 4-5 will get you 50% off. 3-5 will get you 40% off, and 2-5 will get you 30% off. Each product is in a certain tier, so go over to the Facebook and check that out. We got 4 spots left in a Bowman Chrome Breakers Delight, case number 10. We only have 7 spots left in the Disney, and that is on a bigger discount today as well. So definitely go check that out. 2 spots left in the Don Ross that was just absolutely hot fire. We got 6 left in the other Don Ross 6 box. We also have the Obsidians basketball, 15 or 17 spots. There's also everyone who gets into those 2 breaks is entered into a box giveaway of 2024-25 Mosaic Fast Break basketball. So 1 in 60 chance there just for signing up. Plus, we also had just put up impeccable baseball like yesterday. Absolute sick product from Panini. So, got a lot of cool stuff up. Got soccer up. Got another WWE breakup. And we did put up more Bowman as well. On top of royalty basketball. Yeah, Wembanyama's rookie year. So, that stuff is still pretty sick. So, get into them breaks while you can. All right, we got 18 seconds left, and then we will start ripping. Let's see. Here we go. 4 seconds left. Having ourselves a fun time over here. All right, let me get situated, and then we will hop back over. Here we go. Let me go back to the page I wanted to get to. All right. Here we go. Been very lucky with this stuff so far. Very cool. My brother is a huge WWE fan. Grew up going to a bunch of WWE events. Watched a bunch of WWE when Pat McAfee went back over. Pat's the boy, so had to go support. Got to see him when he came out in Denver with The Rock, which was the first time The Rock returned to WWE in 10 years or something like that. SmackDown or whatever. Sick one here. All right. We got the Nia Jax right here on this one. We got the that is right out the gate 1 of 10 on the Bailey right there. That is a sick one, and I believe that is a rare on top of it. That is a sick one. I'm gonna mag that one up. Bailey is one of the bigger characters. That one obviously going over to Peter Killinger. So Pete in for a nice little break here. We also have a nice autograph right behind it. Oops, right in front of me. Why am I doing that? That is a sick one.
For these, is it top load or just sleeves?
I wouldn't even. No, those are just the regular ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Except for no, those are the regular ones. Let's reach over you on that one. Got the Bailey, one of the bigger wrestlers. That one is a sick one on that. 1 of 10 right there. Kind of love a good Bailey. Very popular wrestler. Right out the gate. Got a nice little 1 of 10 bookend right there. 10s seem to be following us today. 1 of 10s. Nice one there. Oops, straighten out that a little bit. There we go. And then right behind it, we're going to have a... I always forget how to say this dude's name properly, but we have an Andrade on the 4 of 25 Finest Masters auto. That is a sick one right there. We get that one into a sleeve. That is on card too, which is super sick. And then right behind that, we're going to have an Austin Theory. Number to 199 on the common right there on that checkerboard. That's a sick one right there. Look at that one sleeved up. And we have the turn on the Shawn Michaels, Rob Van Dam, Triple H. Super sick. Topps Finest, one of my favorite products across the board. I love the baseball stuff was some of my favorite this year. We got the Undertaker right there. We got the Joe Gacy, Damian Priest, JC Jane. We got a 1-2-3 kid on that sick attitude. Rare. Very cool on that one. We'll get that one into a soft sleeve as well. Or a hard top loader. My bad. We'll top load both those two. We got the Nia Jax right there on that Intimidators. That's a nice little soft sleeve. Ironically enough, we also got the X-Pac number to 75. That's a cool one. That's going to be a top load as well. Ironically enough, 1-2-3 kid on the silver and X-Pac. Same dude. So, very cool. So, nice one there. Then we have a Sheamus, Bronson Reed, and a Carmelo Hayes. This one's just a soft sleeve.
Okay.
We got a Batista, Iron Sheik, Charlie Dempsey, Chris Sabin. Ooh, got a numbered Sami Zayn right here, numbered to 199. Sick one there on that common. Very cool in there. And the Sami Zayn. And then we're going to have that. Man, they really checkerboard these ones out. This is so crazy. Got a Tori Wilson on the show stopper. That's a sick one there. That'll just be a soft sleeve. We got the finishers. Bianca Belair. That's a sick one right there. Love those old school Topps Finest designs. Tiffany Stratton on that back one. Bianca Belair. Chelsea Green. AJ Styles. Kevin Nash. Got a Charlotte Flair. Oh, we got the finishers on the Finn Balor curb stomp. That's a sick one right there. I do love those finisher ones. The Johnny Gargano. Roxanne Perez. 2 packs to go in the first box. And then we are on to box number 2. We got the Finn Balor. Chad Gable. There's an autograph. That's a sick one. Damian Priest on the Finest Moments. That's a sick one. Going over to the D spot, Peter Killinger. It's a fantastic one. I love the way they did these Finest Moments. Put that one into a sleeve and top load as well. Got that sick Sean Spears on that one. Ooh, we got a nice die cut. Numbered to 35 on the Charlotte Flair. That's a sick one right there. Always love those die cuts. Those are very cool. Number 35 on that Charlotte Flair. It's a sick one. The showstoppers on the Seth freaking Rollins. We got the Kevin Owens numbered to 50. That's a sick one too. We're getting some really good numbered, low numbered ones. Lyra Vicaria, Wes Lee. Last pack magic on this one. We got the Ivar, Drew McIntyre, got the China. There's another Bailey right there. Got a nice little Stone Cold on the X-Fractor. Super sick checkerboard look. That's a cool one. Stone Cold, always a big one. Put him in the top load. And then we're going to have a die cut on the Showstoppers. Jey Uso on that number to 75. That is a sick one too. The die cut's showing up. 2 die cuts in one go. We're going to have the Showstoppers. I believe this is Lita. It is Lita. Put her there. Rey Fenix. Roman Reigns. That's going to do it for that first box. And we're going to get into the second box. So far, that first box definitely was hitting. A lot of nice low-numbered stuff. Empty box right there. Here we go. If you get any Lolas, I'll be there. That's right. David Edwards, our shipping manager, a big Lola Vice fan. We got the Grayson Waller, Roman Reigns. Looks like I got something shiny back there. I don't know what it is, but Triple H right there. Actually, I'm going to pull this one forward just because this is a regular. Okay, Asuka on the Showstoppers. Very cool one there. Got a Brooks Jensen, Sol Ruka, Nikita Lyons, the Sean Spears. That's going to be a Lyra Vicaria, numbered to 199 right here. Very sick one right there on that one, on that common. Put that one into a top load. And then we have a Cactus Jack. Very sick one there on that X-Fractor. Checkerboard Intimidators. That's a very cool one. I love the Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack. Bronson Reed right here. Gonna have the Carmelo Hayes. Tugboat. We got a Julia. Gonna have a Showstoppers again of our girl Asuka. Got the Jey Uso with the title belt. Got the Fatu. Tony D'Angelo. And a Shinsuke Nakamura. LA Knights. Ooh, looks like I got something back there for sure. That no, it's not the last one. Ooh, I'm bringing him up to front. That is something right there, though. A Kevin Owens number to 5. That's a sick one on that red. That one's gonna get magged up as well. So far, boxes are hitting. We have 2 boxes left in the case, and those are up right now as well. So definitely use that code. I believe we got 40% off right now. It's absolutely filthy amount of dollars off of this 2 box. That is a sick one, number to 5. Sometimes these ones, there we go. Here we go, Kevin Owens on that, number to 5. That's a sick one, right there. And then I think we might have something down in the back that is also super sick. Got the Wendy Chu. Got the Trish Stratus. Kofi Kingston. There's a CM Punk number to 75 on the Masters Auto. That is also a mag. CM Punk is a huge wrestler. That is filthy going over to Peter Killinger. Get that one into a mag as well. Let's go. Super sick on that one. Gotta love wrestling. I would say the boxes definitely produce quite a bit of hits. That is a sick one on the CM Punk, though. Number to 75. Nice one there on that one. Fire pack. Yeah, you are not joking, David. It's a fire pack for sure. And I don't know what we got going on back here, but we got a nice Charlotte Flair on that one. And then, ironically, followed by her ex-husband for number 149 on the Andrade. And then we have a full segment. That is why I have not seen many of those. I do not know if those are short prints or not. Is that a short print, David? You let me know. I have not seen any of those full segments in my boxes that I've opened. But I'm going to top load that one nonetheless for sure. And then you let me know, David. You're the expert on that. I think it might be just a regular insert, but no. So okay, sweet. So just regular top load. We can regular top load that. Appreciate you, David. Jey Uso. Got the Kehlani Jordan. John Cena. We got a Sheamus on that sick little refractor. Extra. I guess that's an extract. Is that a... kind of got a bigger one, so I didn't know if it was the design. I was trying to see if it was numbered. I do not see a numbering. I do see a numbering on this one of the Becky Lynch, the man right here, numbered to 50. That is a filthy one right there. Definitely going in a top loader on that one. And then I guess I didn't have to go too far because I didn't pull another full segment. So that's crazy. We got The Rock right here on the uncommon. Very cool right there. Stone Cold on the common. And then another Becky Lynch. Very sick on that one. Down to the last 2 packs. This box has been hard. Here we go. We got a Seth freaking Rollins. Jacob Fatu. Adam Pearce. There's going to be our auto. That's going to be a Kit Wilson on the finest moments right there. Nice one on that NXT auto. Very cool on that one. For SmackDown. We got a Roxanne Perez number to 199. Very sick one there. We're going to have a Jade Cargill on that Intimidators. That's a sick looking photo. Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan on the rare too. That's crazy. We got a Boogeyman, the Batista, and the Iron Sheik. Here we go. Last pack magic. So far today has been hitting. So, all right, let's see what we got. Nikki Cross, Jade Cargill. Before I get to those back ones, I'm gonna start pulling this stuff all forward. Let's see. We got a 6. That's so funny. I've now pulled him as the 1, 2, 3 kid. And X-Pac and 6. We pulled all 3 of this man's alter egos. The Charlie Dempsey, Chris Sabin. There's a Yokozuna. Got a nice Hulk Hogan on the refractor. That's not bad at all. Hulk Hogan, RIP. Diamond Dallas Page on the finishers. This might be a gold we have back here, which is crazy. But, like, pretty sure. Let's see who we got back here. This is going to be, it is to 75. Stone Cold Steve Austin. That is mag worthy right there. Numbered to 75 on the Stone Cold. Let's go. That one in a mag as well. One of the best, most sought after legends in the game. Got some nice hits here. 2 boxes left, like I said, folks. We have a 2-box break left. Like I said, 40% off right now with the code MB35 will get you 40% off because it's on that flash boost. There we go. Sick one there on that Stone Cold. Get these pulled down. That is crazy. Here we go. Grab some numbered ones. Our auto. All right. There's our other auto right there. Boom. All right. Not a bad little setup we got here. All right. Let me roll through these ones real quick. We got a number to 199 Roxanne Perez. We got a full segment Shawn Michaels on the refractor. We got a finishers Becky Lynch number to 50. We have the full segment regular on the Shawn Michaels. We got the Andrade, got number to 149. We're going to have the Lyra Vacaria number to 199. We have the Stone Cold Steve Austin on that sick, just like regular prism. We have the number to 35 Charlotte Flair on the die cut. We got the die cut on the Showstoppers number to 75 of Jey Uso. We got the number to 50 Kevin Owens. We got the Sami Zayn number to 199. We got the X-Pac number to 75. We're going to have the Andrade number to 25 on the auto. That's a sick one right there. We're going to have that Austin Theory number to 199. We got that 1-2-3 Kid on that silver. We're going to have the Kit Wilson on the auto right there. We got the Finest Damian Priest, Finest Moments. That is a sick one right there. Looks very cool. I was looking to double check to make sure that I didn't miss a numbering. It does look like it's a little bit more colorful than the other one, but just a regular one. Still sick. We got the Stone Cold. It's a 75 on that super sick common. That's a sick one right there. We got the number to 75 CM Punk. Very cool on that auto on the Finest Masters. We're going to have the Rare Bailey numbered to 10, 1 of 10. That is a sick one right there. And then our Kevin Owens on the 1 of 5 on common. That is a sick one right there. That's going to do it for that one. Like I said, we do have another 2-box break of this up. It's our last 2-box that I know of. I don't believe we have more than 2 more boxes left. So if you want to get into that, use code SS35. It'll get you 40% off. And that can break tonight. So we'll see.